Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Sarah, and today's video is just going to be a get it all done type of video. I'm going to spend the morning here doing a few things that I have to catch up on from the last few days that I've gotten behind on. I need to, as you can see here, my kitchen needs some attention, so I'm going to be tidying up my kitchen, tidying up the family room. I have 2 loads of laundry that I need to fold, as well as I need to start laundry because being a family of 5, it just never ends in this house. So I'm going to get as much as I can get accomplished this morning. I typically like to start off my mornings, depending what we have going on. If we're kind of sticking around the house, I like to get what I can done in the mornings, then I don't have to worry about it for the rest of the day. Plus I find I just have a little more energy and a little more chipper to get these things done. So if you do enjoy today's video, please give it a thumbs up, as that does help my channel out a lot. And if you do enjoy my content, I'd love for you to become a subscriber and join my YouTube family. So don't forget to hit that red subscribe button and that notification bell so don't miss future videos from me. So grab your pen and paper, write down your to-do list, and let's do this together. I know many people now seem to use their phones for their to-do list, but I still like to use the old school pen to paper for my to-do list because I like to cross things off, and it makes me feel very accomplished when I see many things crossed off my to-do list. So the first thing I do is write out my to-do list. So I gathered all our laundry from all of our bedrooms first, and then I keep a basket in the basement stairwell that I toss things like bibs, cloths, towels, that sort of thing. So I collected that on the way down, and then I started the load of laundry. On this day, I actually had 2 loads of laundry to do, so it wasn't too bad. Once I got laundry started, I came back upstairs and folded laundry that I had washed the day before because it was still sitting in the baskets. I wasn't able to vacuum on this day because my filter needed to be cleaned, and once I wash it, it has to sit out for 24 hours and dry. If you are enjoying today's video and it's providing you with lots of motivation, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, as well as subscribe to my channel. There's lots of motivation for doing dishes in this video, as you'll see me do dishes several different times on this particular day. I still have lots to get done, but at least things are getting crossed off the list slowly. I next want to get the chocolate cake and cupcakes in the oven so that way they be cooled enough so I could ice them later. This is my go-to chocolate cake and cupcake recipe. I will be sure to include it in the description box below, but it doesn't have any eggs in it, so it's great if you have anyone with an egg allergy. It's simply just flour, sugar, cocoa powder, baking soda, salt, cold water, vegetable oil, vanilla, and apple cider vinegar. And it's also a recipe that's really easy just to half. So if you only want to make half of it, it's really simple just to half it, because sometimes I only want to make a few cupcakes or a smaller cake, so it's great for that. Do you have a go-to cake or cupcake recipe that you continually use because it's been successful for you? Let me know in the comments below if you do, and what is your favorite recipe. Since I couldn't vacuum in the family room, I simply just picked up some of the toys, gave the coffee table a bit of a wipe, and didn't do much else. It was about time I dealt with this little pile of cloths, towels, and bibs because they had sat there for at least a day. So once the cake's cooled, I'd like to wrap it in saran wrap and stick it in the freezer to make it easier to ice later. So it's just about 3 o'clock here, so I don't have too much time until I have to head up to work. So in the meantime, I'm really pleased with where I've gotten on my list. I have a bunch of stuff crossed off. It always feels good when I see things crossed off because it feels like I accomplished it. I didn't give myself too much of a to-do list, but I also kind of gave myself a timeline that there's some things I absolutely had to get done today, some things that could wait till tomorrow if needed. So for example, laundry was definitely a high priority for today because my husband has these reusable masks that he takes to work and he only had his last one left to use that he was using today. So I had to get the other 2 washed so they had them for tomorrow and for Saturday. So that was a priority for me. I had to get the cupcakes made and the cake made today. So that's why tonight I'm going to make the icing and probably decorate them tonight as well. Or I might decorate them tomorrow afternoon because I need them for tomorrow for dinner, depending how time goes. Cookies has been on my to-do list for the last week, so they can wait till tomorrow. I'll finish them tomorrow. But in the meantime, I'm just going to get some dishes quickly whipped up. I will take the laundry upstairs and probably put some of that away before I start work. And then I will come back this evening and work more on the to-do list, maybe get some editing done as well. So we'll see how the day goes. But you know, it's a to-do list. If it doesn't get done, don't give yourself a panic. Don't worry about it. Life happens. I mean, it's taking me like 6 hours to work through this to-do list, which doesn't look like it's that long, but it's just how life goes. So keep working through that to-do list. You'll get it done. If you don't get it done today, don't sweat it. There's always tomorrow. While I'm folding laundry, I usually take advantage and catch up on some YouTube videos or a TV show on Netflix or Amazon Prime, but it's just a time to kind of sit down and slow down for a minute. Let me know in the comments below, what do you like to do when you're folding laundry? Do you watch TV, listen to a podcast, listen to an audiobook? I'm curious. So after I finished work that evening, I decided I wanted to get the icing made so I could get the cupcakes and the cake decorated before bed. I discovered I enjoy decorating cakes in the fall, so now for most of our family birthday gatherings, I decorate the cake because I do enjoy it a lot. This turntable has made a huge difference in my cake decorating because now I can spin the cake around. It makes it a little smoother to do the edges, and I've gotten a few other cool tools and icing tips over the last 6 months or so. I don't use icing bags with the tips. I simply just cut a corner out of a Ziploc bag, stick the icing tip in, and then I use that to pipe the cake and the cupcakes. It actually works out really well, and then I just toss the Ziploc bag when I'm done. If you do use Ziploc bags for your icing bag, I recommend using the freezer bags because they're thicker and they don't break so easily. So at this point it was 10 o'clock at night and I could have just chilled on the couch, watched TV, but instead I decided to bake my cookies. So therefore I was up till about midnight baking cookies because who wants to go to bed when they can bake cookies instead? So I managed to get most of my to-do list done. The only thing I didn't really get done was I didn't get to editing one of my videos, and I didn't get the vacuuming done, but that was because the filter has to dry for 24 hours. But I hope you enjoyed today's video and you got some motivation to tackle your to-do list. If you did enjoy today's video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you do enjoy this video and my content, I'd love for you to become a subscriber and join my YouTube family. So don't forget to hit that red subscribe button and that notification bell so you don't miss future videos from me. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!